In this video, I'm going to teach you the 3 most practical steps that you can take today to become a person of influence. Influence is about much more than just having a YouTube plaque or having a big social media following or even just having a fan base. Being influential requires discipline, it requires high levels of leadership, and it requires moral and ethical standards. And these 3 keys that I'm going to give you right now are going to drastically change not only your financial level, but also your level as a man or a woman, and it's going to take you to a place that you may have never thought you could ever go. Without further ado, number 1, be intentional about your life. What does it mean to be intentional about your life? Don't go through life just winging it. You might have been able to wing it through elementary school, middle school, high school. You might have been able to ride on your talents and your gifts up until this point in your life. But you'll realize that when you get into the real world, in order to compete at the highest level, you can no longer wing your way through life. You must find high-level income skills and other high-level skills to begin to develop in your life and master in order to go to the next level. People that are intentional about their life make intentional decisions. Be intentional about the person that you marry. Be intentional about how you make money. Be intentional about how you treat people. People will follow an intentional person. Be intentional about your time or your season of training. You know, many young people get discontent and they get ants in their pants about wanting to move in life very quickly. Many people want to train for 3 years in order to have a 30-year successful career. But if you look at the life of Jesus and John the Baptist, they both trained for 30 years, and John the Baptist only had a 6-month ministry and Jesus only had a 3-year ministry. So many people want to flip it around. If you'll be intentional about your preparation season, you will watch how people will begin to follow you. Number 2, be decisive. A decisive person is somebody who moves at a very high velocity. The Bible says in the book of James, a man that is double-minded should expect to receive nothing from God. Don't allow distractions to make you move at a slower pace. Be decisive. Be decisive about how you dress. Be decisive about the clothes you wear. Be decisive about the car you drive. Be decisive about the food you eat. Be decisive about business decisions that you make and the direction that you are going in your life. Joshua said in the Old Testament, "As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord." As a solid man or a solid woman looking to have influence in this life, people will follow you if they realize you are a decisive person. And finally, number 3, have vision. The Bible says where there is no vision, people perish. People like to attach themselves to visionaries. There are only 2 categories of people in life: those that have vision and those that serve vision. There may be a time in your life where you are serving another man's vision. And the Bible says as you are faithful with another man's, you will then be trusted with your own. But there must come a time in your life where you get vision from God. You get vision for your life, vision for your finances, vision for your family and the direction that you're going in. And as you begin to get vision for your life, watch how the multitudes will be attracted to your life. Influence is not by accident. If you want to become a person of significant influence, you must apply these 3 steps to your life on a daily basis. If you are a ministry leader or a Christian and you want to learn how to grow on social media, I'm Taylan, and not only do I teach biblical content and inspirational content, but I also show Christians how to become financially free while they grow audiences online. If you're a ministry leader and you want to learn how I went from 0 to over 3 million YouTube subscribers in less than 1 year and become a full-time Christian content creator, there's a link down below in the description that you can click right now, and you can check to see if you qualified to book a call with our team. We have over 1,000 students currently. Over 40 of them have passed 100,000 subscribers, and over 20 of them have passed 1 million YouTube subscribers just in the last 2 years alone. So if this fits you and it sounds enticing to you, I encourage you, go down below, book a call, and I look forward to seeing you there.